woke up this morning and I was like, you know what? I'm in the mood to change some people's lives forever. So today, I thought I would show you my legendary coffee recipe. Now, if I am gonna be a bit real with you guys, I just wanna let you know, like, I'm not coming for any cafes in this video. Like, this isn't an indirect video trying to come for any cafes or anything. Like, I support all cafes, but personally, my iced coffees are a lot better than any other cafe that you can get to, so how about that? I've only actually been drinking iced coffees for about maybe 2 months now, and I know you're probably like,
wow, that's not long at all to know how to make the perfect iced coffee.
Well, you're wrong, because I make the best ones out of them all. So, without further ado, let me show you how to make a perfect iced coffee. Now, the first step to a perfect iced coffee, a lot of people would say it's the coffee beans that are the most important part. Well, they're wrong. It's actually about the love. So you do kind of just need to take a moment to embrace life before you start making an iced coffee, because without embracing life, you're not going to be able to add life into your coffee and it's just going to taste like coffee. You want to make it taste like a coffee life. Okay, moving on. So after you have finished embracing your life, then it's time to go on to step 2, the coffee beans. Now, I buy all my coffee pre-grounded because honestly, I just don't have the time. You know, I just don't. So my favorite ground coffee to use is this one. You don't care, let's be real. So when I first started drinking iced coffees, I did actually buy this. As Emma Chamberlain would say,
this is pussy shit.
So now that you've got your coffee beans, it's time to inject the love. So once you've finished giving your ground coffee blue balls, it's time to make the iced coffee. So this right here is my coffee machine. This is a Smeg coffee thing. My mum bought this using Qantas frequent flyer points, so that's why I'm using this one, because that's the one we got. Not to brag or anything, but we did get it on the Qantas frequent flyer points. So now we're going to make the coffee shot. So what you're gonna wanna do is you wanna take this off. Oh, So the last time I made an iced coffee, I forgot to clean this after, so I'm gonna have to do that now. I do this quite a lot actually. It is one of my worst habits and it's absolutely disgusting. Wouldn't recommend to a friend. Yeah. So I'm just gonna clean this up and I'll be back. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take the coffee beans that we infused with love and passion before, and now we're gonna put it into this thing until it's full. And then we just reattach this like that. So what I do now... So what I do now, because I care about the environment and resources and stuff, I actually use a wine glass for my iced coffees. So there you go, turtles are not dead. So what I do is I get my wine glass, open this. So what I have now is a cup of ice, and I like to keep a little bit at the top, because when you make an iced coffee, it's all about balance. It's all about the balance of ice, the balance of your milk, the balance of your coffee beans. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the coffee shot. I do a double shot for a glass. Sometimes I do a quadruple shot, but that just depends how I feel, but it's really preference, so yeah. So now that you've done your espresso shot, I did 2, this is what I'm left with. So the glass is kind of like half full of coffee shot. So I used to be a strong believer in that all almond milks were just the same. Wrong, they're not all just the same. For my iced coffees, I actually use 2 almond milks. The first milk that I use is this one, and the second milk I use is this one. So we're gonna pour the almond milk in now, just watch closely, okay? So I'm using this almond milk first. And now we're moving on to the Khalifa one. Now, if any turtles are watching, don't watch the next clip, okay? Don't. I warned you. And here we have it, boys and girls. Oh, I've just turned on the stove. No, I haven't. It's heaven in a glass, really. So here we have it, boys and girls. My legendary, life-changing, eye-opening iced coffee recipe. So now that you know how to change your life for the better, why not go make one for yourself? But that's gonna be it for this video, everyone. I really hope that you've learned how to make an iced coffee, because I know for me, when I first started drinking iced coffees, I was like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. So I'm here to help and I'm here to save your life. So love you, see you in my next video.